I just pulled off to the side, and I'll wait for you outside.
Again.
We got the beautiful Kenny. We'll be driving with that. He's a beauty.
So where do we
All
go?
right.
Job market?
No, first things first, get out of the garage and come right behind me. Park right behind me.
So you know where I am?
Yes.
You know where I am?
I know where you are. And I know that we can't see each other when we're inside the home garage. Only when you come out of the gates and onto the road will I be able to see you. So how are you all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you're playing American Truck and Euro Truck Convoys as well. Still an 8-man team, maximum limit. One day maybe they might give us an update with a nice 100-person server availability. That would be nice to set up 100 trucks, do a nice long convoy with everybody.
Oh, I see you. I see you on the map.
Okay, now if you come out of the garage, I should. Oh, there you are. Yes, you finally appeared. Okay, so come park right behind me, and choose the job that you need. That you want us to do. And the reason I'm letting Mike choose the job is because he doesn't have all the maps for ATS. You should park on the sidewalk, half on, half off, because you're blocking traffic.
I'll be quick. There's this one that goes just outside of Arizona into New Mexico.
Still too far.
Too far. Okay. How about this one then?
Yep,
Phoenix to the
fine.
Grand Canyon.
Perfect. I haven't been there yet. That's going to be
roll?
nice. Grand Canyon Village, right?
I guess.
So you
Right,
selected that, right?
I did, yes.
Now I have to find it. Okay, so once you get it, only then can I join it.
Ah, interesting. So you might as well follow me then.
Alright, have you gone left, or are you still here? Wait.
I'm right in front of you.
Right at the intersection. Okay. Alright,
Had
so
lots of people beeping at me, so I decided to move.
Yep. Go for it. Your truck is tiny. Anytime you want to turn, buddy, there you
Sorry,
go.
mate.
Those outside turns are killing me, buddy.
Had some gear issues.
Okay, no worries. I just didn't want to smash into you, that's why. But you
much appreciated.
Forced me onto the straightaway instead. I almost had to jump on the sidewalk to turn.
Good start. Good start 20 journey.
Well, we are testing a lot of things, and this is the first time we're actually adding live view of what you're doing, and I like that. I like the fact that
it's quirky.
See where you're going. Yeah.
So you can watch either of our streams and see what the other one is doing.
Exactly.
Which is so cool.
It's pretty original, I think. Pretty original.
I think so.
Not many people are doing it.
We do it in our flight sim videos as well, so...
Yeah, we did it to our last session, which was pretty cool. Have you posted that video yet? Because I have already.
Turn left.
Pretty sure.
I don't think I've seen it.
To be honest, I've been a bit sidetracked with the Sim Shack,
Yeah,
so it's
pretty
possible I haven't.
pretty understandable. I mean, you got so much work happening there. You ripped everything out and started putting rearranging everything again in the shack.
Yeah,
That's
a few
crazy.
times over.
We got our dream catcher hanging. Beautiful ornament. Do you have any hanging ornaments in your truck or not yet? You haven't customized anything yet, have you?
Nothing at all, no. I literally bought this truck 12 minutes ago and there's nothing in it.
Oh, so you started a brand new account.
Yes. Which is weird because I used to have a profile, so I don't know what happened to that. It's gone though.
Okay. Oh, that'll happen. One day you'll have a big brother truck like me.
Go straight up.
I mean, while I was behind you, I couldn't believe the size of my truck compared to yours. It was crazy.
It's the only one I could afford.
Right. Well, how much did it cost you?
I think it was 130,000.
And this is on a bank loan as well, right? You took out a bank loan?
Absolutely, yeah.
How much did you ask for?
As much as I could get.
And what did they give you?
I think they gave me about 130,000. So I spent every
130,000.
penny on this.
I think it was 100,000. I don't think the bank gives out 130. I think it's 100,000 plus whatever you had from the 2 runs that you did.
No, I took out the 100,000 and then I took out 10,000 about 3 or 4 more times.
Ah, so it is 130. So yeah, they're gonna skin your butt very soon. You got to get that paid back, buddy.
Yeah.
So you know,
Got to get some money in the bank.
we got to do a few runs. So we're going to pick up our trailers now, right?
Yes. I think so.
And how far is that place that we're going to?
I can see where we're going now. It's not far.
All right, perfect.
And then we'll be heading to Niagara Falls.
Right. Because I thought maybe you said the origin as Niagara Falls. That would be weird.
I was a bit worried that was going to be the case.
Can you imagine? Oh my god, yeah. That's why I asked. It should show you on the sat nav on the bottom right. It should tell you how much distance is left.
Maybe once I've picked up the trailer and it will allow me to do that.
No, it shows you. You can check out the details on the little sat nav. It tells you how far away you are from your.
Turn left.
Doesn't say anything here. Okay, here we go.
This is where it ends.
Our first job, buddy. I don't think we've driven in any. Have we ever driven on ATS or ETS ever together?
I think we did ETS once.
Once?
Yeah, or twice maybe.
In World of Trucks, I think, a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while back, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if you pick up your job, I think I can
Phoenix
It's
to the
take the
Grand
same
Canyon.
job with you. Yeah.
Ready to rock and roll.
Groovy.
Yep. I see your job. Butter Phoenix, Grand Canyon. You and take the same job. There you go. Big job. Nice red trailer. Beautiful. And that's how co-op works, guys. Pretty easy.
So does that
The way
mean
they-
you now have the same job as me?
Absolutely exactly the same job. You turned the wrong way. Just saying, the trailers are on the left. Oh, it told you to pick up that one. Okay, okay.
I've got to get my 8 shifter hooked up. 'Cause driving with sequential is weird.
Yeah, terrible, isn't it? What happened to your shifter? You didn't install it?
Let's get going.
Not yet. I bought a Thrustmaster shifter and it broke
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
after the first time I used it, and I sent it back to the company I bought it from for them to replace it, and they just pretended they never got it.
Idiots.
Yeah,
Scam artists, in my opinion.
I'd love to go burn down their factory, I really would. Right, you on?
Yes, sir. I'm hooked up. I'm ready to exit the
Oh, hang on.
lot. I think you should take the lead, and I'll follow. Since
Roger
you're the
that.
job picker. There he is.
We'll have to get the CB radio thing working next time.
Oh, absolutely.
I love that idea.
Get ready to turn right.
All right.
Turn right.
Hello, Mike. Can you hear me?
That's so cool. How do you do that?
You press X.
I can't reach my keyboard. That's definitely awesome, though. I like that very much.
Yeah, it has a nice old radio effect. But, like, my voice sounded tinny, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with static. The Mike has multiple cameras set up in his office. He's waving right now, and he can switch with scene changes. He's got multiple angles. Mike, you want to give us a little tour of your 3 angles, your 3 views?
I will do, but I'm so focused on not crashing right now.
Just park on the side of the road and stop it and do your thing.
Okay, hang on.
I hate noobs. Get out. Guys, don't mind him. It's been a long time since he drove a semi-truck, so he's still getting used to it.
I'd be a lot happier if I had my gears. So, yeah, okay, a quick tour. So we've got camera 1, which is me. Hello, sat on my sim rig. You see I've got my server rig set up here. That's not actually connected to anything yet, but it will be in the next week or 2. Flicking over, you can see these 3 screens here.
Top down view.
They are the flight sim rig. And at the
You have
moment...
50-inch screen on your sim rig,
Yes.
racing rig, or
And this
racing-
has its... this rig has its own dedicated PC, and so does that. But at the moment, there's one PC running all of this, so it's
That's
proper
crazy.
struggling.
And
It's
what's
doing
the
quite
camera
well.
angle? You have one more camera angle.
I have one more today, yeah, which is just my Cytec side panel and G29 wheel
Cool.
pedals, obviously. So yeah,
Alright.
nothing too exciting, but
Us poor paupers have only one wheel cam, but at least we have coffee to drink. Cheers, guys.
I have a coffee
No worries.
machine in here, but it's not set up.
And you have a little fridge, from what I remember.
Yes, like a camping fridge, not a proper fridge.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're off, guys. This is getting serious now. We're gonna do this run. Does it show you ETA or how many miles are left to the destination now? On the bottom right.
236 miles, 4 hours and 14 minutes.
There you go. And do mind the speed limits as much as possible.
Roger that. It's also worth pointing out that I'm running on least brake efficiency, least trailer and truck stability, so I have to drive really carefully.
I'm showing the thumbs down on my camera.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
I don't know why he turned everything down. That's ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't add to the immersion. It just makes everything so unrealistic in my opinion.
Well, from my perspective, it's more of a challenge. Definitely
Okay.
more of a challenge.
All right.
But in addition to that, I think I'm more of an old trucker. I don't like modern trucks. I like old trucks.
Yeah.
You know, completely fuel inefficient, heavy, rusty, noisy, rattly trucks. They're the kind of things that I like the most.
I see.
And back in the day, back in the 70s and 80s, you know, you didn't have ABS or cruise control or any of that sort of stuff.
You had a Jake brake. You had a Jake brake, and you prayed for your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
That-
Hills were a real problem.
True.
I've only got 10 gears.
Well, you could always switch at the garage. You can buy whatever transmission you like. You can do triple shifting. You know how it all works.
Yeah.
Split gears into like 1 to 7, 8 to 12, and 13 to 18 if you have an 18 speed.
One day when I've paid back all my loan, maybe I can do that.
Well, here's to a good start.
Go
It's
straight
a nice,
up.
successful
That's right.
career. I wish you all the best, and I'm glad to be part of it. You'll be
Thank you
seeing a
very
lot
much.
more of Sim UK and myself, guys, doing co-op multiplayer on ATS, and hopefully we can have a few more people jump on board. Maybe Oddball 76 Gaming can join us if he likes. He's always welcome, always a champ. Always cool to have around in a convoy. Very respectful and very mindful of the driving code. And by the way, Oddball 76 Gaming never got a driver's license. I don't know if you know this in real life.
No, I
But
didn't.
he drives so well in Euro Truck and the American Truck Simulator. He's a champ. I love his style. Very easygoing, you know, doesn't get distracted too often. Great to have in a convoy. Okay, we got 2 cars in between us at the moment that just came from the off ramp.
5-0, heads up.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I see him. He pulled over another brother. A lot of things coming soon. A lot of content coming from us. ATS is, well, SCS Software is hard at work to bring us more states coming soon. So we'll be checking those out as well. So what feelings are running through you right now as a first time career truck driver on ATS?
When I was working as a software developer full time, this was my go-to to come home after a hard day's work and chill out with a beer. And I'm getting the same feel-good vibes that I used to get back then.
That is awesome. Pretty realistic, if you ask me. The only thing that I would like to see changed in the game is the ability to get out of the truck, load the parcels yourself, and refill.
I'd definitely like to be able to get out.
Yeah. I think this would be a game changer in this game. So maybe ATS 2 or Euro Truck Simulator 3 would have that option. A lot of games are coming out with the ability to get out of your truck. One being Australian World Trucker, or Australian.
Yeah, that looks
World
promising.
Truck. And Alaskan Truck Simulator. In both those games, plus let's not forget On the Road. That is the third one where you can get out of your truck, refuel, and reload your cargo in the trailer. Physically load your cargo. I mean, that is absolutely awesome. Anything you would suggest or recommend?
Well, I know that SCS have just announced a new feature allowing you to adjust your turning off here, buddy. Yeah, a new feature allowing you to adjust your suspension, which is kind of cool, I guess. A lot of people who have sort of special tires and such are especially pleased by this. So, oh, hang on, this is not a turning off, this is just a very windy road.
Yeah.
Ah, my bad, my bad. I've got to be really careful on bits of road like this. For you, you can just go flat out. But if I try and take this at more than 60 or more than 50 even, I'll tip over.
It even tip, yeah.
How's the, because I remember playing multiplayer a long time ago, and there was huge stutters. Like, the truck in front of you would stop and start and stop and start. Is there anything like that happening?
They've settled it down. I think the server is working very, very well now compared to how it was initially. So there's no rubber banding, there's no cars popping in and out. At least I haven't seen those, but you gotta remember that the last time I played this game was November 11th. Since then, I don't know how much they've updated or what they've done. Why is there so much traffic on a country road?
There was some serious hold up there. I don't know what it was.
Right.
Everything's trying to get in this left-hand lane, and I don't know why.
I'll give you time to speed up and slide in front of me if you want.
Thank you. Or you can take the lead for a bit if you want. I don't mind.
No, no, no. When we start with a leader, we stick with a leader.
Roger that.
This is our sworn code here in ATS. Whoever starts has to finish. That's what she said.
I'm gonna get some lights on here, I think.
Lights? Why would you want lights?
So I can see my dashboard.
Ah, okay. Well, isn't the sun hitting the dashboard? It is for me. Oh, I have a sunroof. Sorry, forgot. You're a peasant.
You and your posh truck.
You're a peasant. I even got a nice air freshener right on the dash. Smelling nice. Strawberry caramel.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, yes. The last truck stop I visited, a sweet little plum by the name of Rosie put that in there for me.
Did she?
Yes, yes.
And did you put anything into Rosie?
So how about those, how about that Super Bowl? You even know who won?
Not a clue, no.
Neither do
Patriots,
I.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
About time they won it again. They got a very good striker.
Striker? In American football, there's a striker?
Yeah, plays next to the winger.
I know there's a quarterback.
You surprised me actually, because you don't play American football games, do you?
No, no, I don't. I used to back in the day, but I wasn't a diehard fan.
No. It's not very popular in Canada, I guess.
I thought strikers were only in soccer or football.
Yeah, they are. I was just messing about.
Oh, you're playing with me. You
Well, I
actually
thought
got me there.
Did I? Sorry. I actually expected you to know more about American football than I do.
Left there.
Well, I know there's no striker. That's why
Correct.
you said it so casually, and I'm going, what the hell? That's why I asked. That
You
means
thought
I
for-
do know something.
For a brief moment, you thought, "Is there?"
Yeah, oh, not for a brief moment, for quite a long while. I mean, you had me going for like 2 minutes.
Oh, new speed limit.
Roger,
Drive
Roger.
hammered, get nailed. It says. Sounds like a strange recommendation, but if that's what they want us to do, who am I to deny that?
It's true, though.
Oh
Look
God!
at the slogan.
That was a tight old corner. Turning
Yep.
left up here, buddy.
Keep left,
Got a left lane.
and then turn left.
You know you can turn on red in right turns in the States?
Yes.
Okay. Just as long as you do a full stop, check your both directions, and then head off, you can turn on red.
Oh, hello.
So how does driving on the left side of the vehicle feel?
Fine, actually.
Not weird?
No, I've done it quite a lot. What? I just got a red signal offence. I'm sure the light was green.
No, no, it's red. So you're gonna have to wait for me. I'm not gonna break the law.
I think I just took too long to pull out. It was definitely green. I was trying to look at the train. I can see it in the rear view mirror going
Yeah.
past.
Actually, they do switch fast, the lights, I must admit.
I was deliberately trying to drive slowly. I think I was a bit too slow.
Oh, train has passed. A beautiful truck. Nice racing rims from Goodyear. And there's our light. Come on, dude.
Oh,
see,
come on.
By the time I get started, it turns red.
Not just me then. I just got
No.
another ticket as well.
For passing a red light again.
I was going through on a yellow or an amber light, and it didn't agree.
So I have police tickets turned off, or fines. I have them turned off completely
Why would you turn them off?
because they're annoying. And I got enough money to buy all the police stations in all of the states.
Where's
So-
the challenge, Jim?
Exactly. Why take money from a billionaire or a trillionaire?
Well, I've got a
about
theory about that. I've got a theory about that in real life. I think
Okay.
I may have told you this before, but I think for things like speeding fines and parking tickets and stuff like that, you should fine the person 10% of whatever the value of their car is. So if they're driving around in a £250,000 Ferrari, that's going to sting a little bit more than 200 quid, which won't affect them at all.
So if the car costs like 300,000, they'd have to pay
3
3,000.
grand? Yeah.
Ouch.
But to a millionaire, that's still not a lot of money.
Well, you don't know if he's a millionaire. I mean, he could have just rented that car.
Wow, then he's a dick.
But would he still have to pay that $3,000 fine
Absolutely.
if he rented it?
Well, there
No,
might be
y-
some.
yeah.
There might be some legal
Ramifications
around,
I
for
think he
renting.
got-
But if you own the car, if it's licensed in your name,
yeah, if you own it, yeah. Well, maybe not 10%. Maybe like 5% would be decent.
no, 10%.
Oh, that's too much, man.
Stop them doing it, though, wouldn't it? It'd stop everybody doing it.
Well, you're going into a whole different ball game because you're actually grading him by his class and finding him according to what he owns, which is basically against the law. Like, there's no free will there. Like, you're actually pointing a finger at him saying you're rich, or you're classified as a class A driver, so these class A drivers have to pay class A fines.
That's not actually correct. That would no doubt be the argument that they would try and throw into the spanner to try and get off and not pay
So
the
you're
fine.
discriminating.
No,
You're
you're
actually
not.
discriminating.
You're not, because everybody pays 10%. No matter how rich you are, no matter how much money you've got, or how much value your car has, it's 10% for everybody.
I don't agree. I think it's too much. Because I could be like a struggling artist
Get ready to turn
who
right.
just
In a
got,
Ferrari.
no, who just got a nice little bonus for his exhibition that he did and sold a few good paintings. But I'm back to normal. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get a little convertible just to be in a posh state of mind. Like, you know, that club of people that, as an artist, show off, and that would mean that I'd have to do like 3 more paintings just because I passed the red light. Nah,
Yeah. Absolutely right.
kind of sucks. Remember, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling.
Well, you shouldn't be
Like,
buying
yeah,
yourself a Ferrari.
I get one reward in my life for something good that I did in one exhibition, and you're gonna penalize me for it?
It's a lesson well learnt that you'll remember forever.
Yeah. There's already too many things tying us down already. I mean, you got taxes for no reason.
Hey, look, nobody makes you speed. Nobody
got-
makes you park illegally.
You got extremely high medical bills for no reason.
Well, yeah, as a Brit, we are in a very fortuitous position in that regard. For the time being, anyway.
Maybe we should penalize you
For what?
with 10% extra medical tax.
I already paid the medical tax. Everybody does. That's why we have it.
No, I mean, like, if you
On
get
top.
sick,
Yeah.
on top of it, yeah. Surplus.
We pay in advance. I think it's a good system.
Turn left.
Yeah, we had Medicare in Canada.
Turn
Excuse
left.
me.
Medicare is a good thing in Canada. Pays for
Is that
everything.
similar to Medicare in the US?
It was a
No,
nice
no,
ride.
no. It's completely different.
Make sure you come
Okay.
back and
Medicare in the
visit,
U.S. is like, you'll be lucky if you come out alive from the hospital.
Oh, nice.
It's terrible. Not sure, but I'm sure people in chat can justify what I'm saying. But Medicare
Fish
here in
kebab.
Greece is pretty good too. Unless you go to a clinic, then they charge you an arm and a leg. Where do we have to park? Oh,
One
wow.
of those. Yeah.
I see it.
It's
I
not
see it.
super difficult, but at the same time, it is.
It's narrow, yeah. It's narrow
very
and it
tight,
goes down,
yeah.
downhill. Yeah.
I love it if I could get this first time, but no guarantees.
Well, you did good earlier parking that tight space.
It took me
I
a
think-
while.
I think you'll handle it. Oh, cut more, cut more, cut more. More. Keep cutting. All right, start straightening out now. Back the other way, back the other way, back the other way. Yep, I think you got it, buddy. Turn your wheel now, turn your wheel. Beautiful. Right? Doing good.
Bit wonky.
You should use your mirrors more often. It's gonna help you. Don't turn your head all the way back. Just use your mirrors on both sides. It really helps.
Well, I used to be able to drive like that, but since my car accident, I can't.
Okay.
It's one of those weird head injury things that you tell people about it and they're like, well, that's not exactly life-changing. It's like, no, but it's bloody annoying. I think I'm a little bit too far over to the left. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Right, handbrake on. Drop the trailer. Fantastic. We're ranked up again, I think. $8,000 for that. 496 XP. Awesome. Do you want me to get out of the way?
Yeah, please.
No worries.
If you're so kind.
One thing I really like as well with this SCS multiplayer is that you can have collisions in here, which I think is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did much better than me, by the way. Scratching my truck. Scratching my truck.
Doing grand. You're getting a bit fast there for my liking, bro. You got
Thanks.
this. You got this.
Thanks, Mike. I helped you, by the way. Not, I didn't criticize you.
I was trying to tell you before you hit that pole.
What pole?
There's a yellow pole down your left-hand side.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I love your truck, especially those tires. Wow, you've got enough wheels there, mate. Jeepers creepers. What is it about that pole that you don't like? I would help you, but I have no idea what advice to give you right now. There we go, there we go. Whoa, God. You're right in there, perfect. Yeah, you got it this time. Jesus Christ. Your truck is ridiculously big.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Trailer damage. Screw you. Remember, I'm using the shifter.
Yeah.
The workout, I'll tell you.
I tell you what, this is the best part of the multiplayer so far. Just being able to watch you parking is amazing.
It is.
I've really enjoyed this run, Jimmy. Thank you so much, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Hopefully we'll do some more of these. This is good stuff.
There you go. I used mirrors and all.
Nailed it.
I know you can see my camera. I know you saw that I wasn't using mirrors on this run. Look, it's been such a long time. November 11th, I'm not going to contemplate using mirrors today. Woo.
No. Well, you haven't driven recently either, have you? So
yeah, a long time. It's been a long, long time.
I take it you didn't put your handbrake on.
Oh, really? What the hell? I smashed. Oh, I smashed. What? Okay, let's find a second job, or do you want to call it quits?
Let's wrap this episode up, and I'm quite happy to jump on and do another one.
That's awesome. All right, so you do the closing this time.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching us today. It's been an absolute pleasure driving with you, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Please let us know in the comments any advice that you can give us, because I think we desperately need it. And join us in the next one and see how much we've improved or not, as the case may be. But yeah, American Truck Simulator. It's like I've found an old friend or an old pair of shoes. I don't know what the saying is, but it's good. Jimmy?
Well said, buddy. Well said. This has been a long time coming, and it's good to get back into this game. maybe a bit of Snow Runner in the future as well. So
Oh,
I'm looking
yes.
forward
That'd
to
be
that.
nice.
So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for joining us. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of today's run. Would you like to see more? Uh, and if not, what else would you like to see us both on? We're always keen on pleasing all our viewers. Don't forget, guys, you can actually uh, go join SimUK's membership and watch all his Sim Shack vlogs as well. That's pretty cool. Uh, I don't have anything else to say except I hope you enjoyed the different camera perspectives we put up. This is something very original, very different. I don't see too many people doing that, so I really enjoyed it. We're doing it on Air Hauler 2 on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we decided, you know what? Why don't we just slide this in as well in this game? So we're pretty happy about the turnout, the way it turned out. It's
For a
nice
first run, I think we did all
seeing
right.
both perspectives. Yeah, pretty decent. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This is Jimmy Dali and SimUK signing out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye
Take
bye.
care. Bye bye.